Good morning, everybody. All right, so Orange Template Library. We are on template number 15. Circular easel card. And this is the last one in the orange. And then we move on to the red after this. And the red is our last shipment. So, I'm doing my bases here. And did I show this? The easel card. We have this for this, and then we have a square base that this goes on, I guess. Let's see, the square base. Yeah. I don't know why we have a square base, because usually you just use the base that you have. But at this point, I know that I had an embossing tool up here. I just don't know what happened to it. Oh. And it's about to drive me nuts that I don't know where it is. I'm going to use this because I honestly don't know what this is. Okay. I'm going to move this down. Here's my scissors. And the instructions really don't usually help too much. But here we go. I wonder what this is. I don't know what this is. That's kind of odd, isn't it? This little thing, this little tool come from somewhere. So I always start with the outside, do the outside first. That's the way I do it, and I score is the way I do it instead of using a pencil or a pen. And now I'll work my way this way, but this is the stopper. This is not going to be taken out of here. So might as well, I've only got two things to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do those. Right here, those are done, okay? Now what I'm going to do is come over and do the square base in the first largest circle on this sheet. And you know what I might do is just go ahead and line up that corner with the base. That way I don't have as much to do. And I wasn't doing this ever before. This is just something I lately have felt like, I want to show you everything and doing it, the whole way, but why wouldn't I want to show you that you could do that and save yourself that little bit? It's, yes, just a little bit, but it is saving you something. So that's why. Now I'm just going to do this outside one because this is all about getting the card together first. And then we can come back later and do these others. So, but I want to get the card together first, and then time-wise, it all depends. That's just the way I've been doing all of them. It basically depends on the time and how much time is left after I get it all together. Of course, this should be fairly simple. It's an easel card. And easel cards are an easy thing. pretty much. Now what would be really nice is with these circles, and maybe after we can come back and do later on is do the Easel shaker card with this, with these circles. Honestly, if you got a circle die, it's just as easy to do it. Without going through all of this. Because how hard is it to cut a square, cut a circle, leave the, there's my square and my circle. Leave a piece of the die off and, you know, fold the paper. And actually what I am going to do is go ahead and I'm going to fold it where it shows the score line, and that's where I'm going to cut it. I hope that works. It should, but I don't see any reason to cut out a figure 8, if you know what I mean. Other than the fact that 2 sheets of paper are thicker than 1. But it's definitely worth it. Okay. Just about there. Okay. And then look how much closer can you get. And then this gets folded here. I don't even have to look at the instructions. This is going to get glued down here. And this goes up here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I got to get this dried up glue off of here. Okay, this can go over here for a minute while I'm gluing. So, better open it. Gotta open it first. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have grabbed a, you know what, I got one. Okay. A tape pen. So I'm just going to put it on here. And that's going to get stuck down on here. I can't even see really. Okay, so it just is fitting. It's a little, I don't have it on straight. Can I take it off now? Nope, it's down. It is down. Now I'm going to just put this on half. Okay. So now we have our easel card. So there's the easel card. So now we can come through and get this back, and we can look at what we want to do next. So they have this ruffle thing next up on here on this blue. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the dark blue here. It's a pearlescent. What did I do with that thing? Oh, the lamp is a touch lamp, so every time I go to grab this thing, I have to reach way in, and I'm touching that button, and that's what's happening. Okay, so we're gonna emboss this on. We don't have to go back and erase anything, nothing like that, so we can just emboss. So basically the card is already put together, and all the rest of this is decoration. It's already, that's the base. That's the base of the card. I've got it crooked, but it's still, that is the base. This may not be so easy to cut out. So, doctor's appointment. Hopefully no tests or nothing. Hopefully that's all done and it's just doctor's appointment. But it'll be my first time seeing this doctor, so I don't think it'll be that long. And then I should be home, hopefully. Hopefully in time to do another video. Did y'all watch my cover video for the cover for my for my journal? My journal, one of my friends said they'd heard them called treasure journal, and I'm thinking that's what I should be calling mine. That's an awesome idea. Boy, that did not cut out well at all. I don't know who cut theirs out, but they did a really good job, and I don't know how they did that one. Because a mine sure does not look like that. Okay. Let me get... Okay, then what do they have? Another circle, a smaller circle. And so in the white, I have to look and see if I have white paper big enough for it. Just. Okay, let's do it. And of course scoring, so I don't have to come back and erase. Okay. They, on their sample, they did black. I am doing blue. They did black and white. I'm doing blue and white. Usually they got their thing all fancy looking. I don't remember what the cover front looked like, but see, they just did it black and white there, but here, see, they used a pattern paper, then the white, then like a purple, and they added some flowers. Very pretty, pretty job. Very pretty. Okay. And then they had this. And you want to kind of try to center it out as much as possible. And the next one, and this was what I was doing, is the other side of that. See, that's the fancy side. That's the other side. That's what I was doing. So, I didn't even think about looking at the other side and seeing it all fancy. I'm going to do the blue anyways, so it's still going to be... Maybe I'll try it down here. Can I get it out of here? I can. So that still, well, not really, doesn't leave me a piece big enough to do anything with anyways, but oh well. No, that didn't work. I had it too far over. I can't have it going off the paper, then it won't be a whole piece. So let's do this, and then we'll be ready to start on the red one, which came in, gosh, how long ago was that? Was that just last week? I think it was last week. Seems like it's, I don't know. You know, I've been thinking of somebody today and concerned. I have a friend on my channel that normally comments, and it's been a little bit. And I know that my friend was getting ready to go through some changes. And the thing is, I haven't heard from my friend, and there's been no comments or nothing. And that's fine, but it makes me concerned and worried. And I don't know. I just hope everything's okay. I just probably shouldn't even mention it on here, but just, man, you know, sometimes you can't always, things happen and stuff, but people worry about you. You know, if you comment regular on my channel, if you decide you're not going to watch my channel anymore, don't have me worried about you. leave me a comment saying, hey, Lori, I'm going to unsubscribe and maybe sometime I'll come back, but for now I'm going to unsubscribe just so I don't worry. Then I know, okay, don't worry about them now. You know? Because I lost the thing I was using. That little bitty thing I was using, I lost it. And I just want to get this shape. Just want to get this shape done. So now what do I do? See? I bet this won't even fit in that slot to emboss it. Let's see. So, if you are a subscriber, and even if you're not a subscriber, if you're somebody that I am used to getting a comment from, in whatever reason, it just tears me up because I don't know what's going on, and I'm just concerned. And I went through, like, the other day, I thought, well, maybe it really hasn't been that long, and I looked, and now it's been over a month. Over a month. And I have not heard from this person. So, I don't know. I hope, and they're in my prayers, you know. Boy, that sure didn't turn out well at all either. They're in my prayers. So, that's not right. That's not straight, but so with them being in my prayers, hopefully, I just hope everything's okay. That's all. I just hope everything's okay. I'm gonna go. That's not. Okay, I'm just gonna write it, even if it ain't right, because it looks like horrible. I mean, I hope that I didn't just do something to offend this person, you know. I don't know. But I prayed for him, and that's really all I can do. Okay. I'm turning it over. I can't stand that writing. Anything would be better than that. So here, I just do a printing. Much better printing. It all has to do with Yeah. All right. There it is. Orange template library. Template number 15. Circular easel card. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. So there we go. Where'd the template go? Where did, there it's underneath it. All right, everybody. All right, so let's, hopefully I get back in time to do another video. We work on the journal, or I don't know yet, but maybe the journal. Because at least if we get the journal put together, I'm thinking, that's how I'm feeling anyways, is let's just at least get the journal put together, and then we can go from there and decide what to do. But I mean, I got all my pages and stuff. I think I got enough. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. I hope y'all join me again. Be blessed. Bye-bye.